What's up, y'all? The reviewer is here, and I'm back to give y'all this album review of Gangsta Boo, album called Both Worlds Star 6ix9ine. Y'all remember Gangsta Boo? Or y'all should know who she is if y'all check out the last review I did of hers called Enquiring Minds. This was her second album that was under Hypnotize Minds and Loud Records. Also, I want to say rest in peace to Gangsta Boo. It was very tragic for what happened. I've been wanting to review this album for quite some time now. Just y'all know how I do. The real CD up in this thing. So y'all should know Gangsta Boo has a really unique style. She's probably one of the only few female rappers that I can actually listen to, you know, rap their lyrics and stuff like that. Let me give the guys the credits who made the beats for the album. Y'all already know it was DJ Paul and Juicy J. And features, I'll go down the list as I go down the songs. So the first one is just an intro. It's a nice laid back beat with them just talking. And then the second one, Hard Not to Kill. This features DJ Paul. And if y'all remember that title, Hard Not to Kill was also on the Kazi album, the Kamikaze Time's Up, which is another review y'all need to check out. I did that review a while back. But anyway, this song goes hard, man. Gangsta Boo come through with some dope verses. DJ Paul does the hook. It's the same hook off of the Kazi version with Lord Infamous, may he rest in peace, and MC Mac. This track here is on point. I love that hook. That hook is nice. The verses Gangsta Boo rips on here is real tight. I think the second verse, she kind of raps fast a little bit and she goes off, man. Banging beat, by the way. The next track is called They Don't Love Me. Gangsta Boo sings a hook. This is very similar to the Tommy Wright track called No Love. It goes, they don't love me, I don't love them. They say F me, I say F them. It has the same hook on this song, and then Gangsta Boo come through with some nice verses there. The beat is solid, but she comes through with some dope lyrics, man. The flows on here is on point, man. Real talk. The next one, I know y'all waiting for this one, Mask to My Face. Man, oh my God, this song is blazing, man. And you got Boogaloo, he speaks at the beginning of the song, you know, as a little representation. And then Boo rolls in with the dope verses, man. Oh my God, man. The beat is bumping out of the frame. And I can also say this track aged pretty well. Y'all know the hook, Mask to my effing face, I'm fiending to increase my high. You know, on point, man. And if y'all know what that part is from the Gangsta Boo. It was on the Coops a Nigga, The Devil's Playground song, Now I'm High Part 2. And this is easily one of the best tracks off of the album. If you don't like this song, I don't know what to tell you, man. But the next one is called Love Don't Live, You Abandoned Me. This song is pretty solid. There's a music video for this song as well. So this was considered Gangsta Boo's single. And I feel like the content, to me, it don't really fit her style. But for those that like it, you know, that love this type of content, I think it will be for you. But for me, if y'all know how Boo raps, to me, this ain't really the best content. The next one is called Can I Get Paid? Get Your Broke A Out, the Stripper's Anthem. That's all the title of the song. Now the beat is bumping, but Boo's talking about like stripping and all that stuff. And honestly, again, this is not really my type of content, but the beat is bumping though. I mean, that beat is bumping up the frame, but the content just don't really match with the beat, if that makes sense. But again, for those that like this type of content, y'all may like it. The next one is called M-Town Representatives. This features the whole Hypnotize Camp posse, and the beat is really nice. DJ Paul raps on there with a solid verse. Lord comes through with a nice verse. Project Pat to me like really outshines. Like his verse went hard, man. And then I believe Frazier is on there. T-Raw comes through with a dope verse. And then I may be forgetting somebody else, but Gangsta Boo finished off the track with a nice verse, not bad. But overall, this is a really tight posse song, man. The next one is called I Thought You Knew. This features Crunchy Black. Now, for those that don't know, they have another version of I Thought You Knew that was on the DJ Paul and Juicy J Volume 3, the Spring Mix. Y'all should peep it out. That one was really bumping, man. And you know, I'm gonna be real, man. I'm surprised that song never got remastered officially. I say officially. But anyway, this song right here is pretty solid. The beat is solid. Gangsta Boo and Crunchy Black, they did their thing together. Black, he does decent on the verses. Then he starts to pick up later on in the song with Gangsta Boo flowing on. I mean, she does her thing on here, but then the track itself is solid. The next one is called Same Block. I would say this song is solid for the most part. You know, she does some nice verses, but I don't know. It just, I think it feels like a little off. It just feels off on this track. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just, I don't know, it's different. The next one is called Don't Stand So Close, 2001. This features 3 6 Mafia, and it only has DJ Paul, Juicy J, and Lord. I don't think anybody else is on there other than Gangsta Boo. But this track right here is okay, it's not bad. All of them came through with some solid verses, but I do like the scratching and mixing at the end. That was dope. I played that part about 2-3 times in a row and I was like re-listening and all that. But the scratch mixes is dope. Then the next one is What You Niggas Want. Now, I thought this song was so bumping, man. I remember when I first heard it. In the case y'all don't know that title, it's actually, if y'all listen to DMX song, What These Bees Want From that song, this version here is the opposite. So just to point that out there. But this track is bumping out the frame, man. Oh my God. I remember when I first listened to it, I remember I played this song non-stop. And then you got some singers, you know, singing on the hook. I'll put who sings on the hook. And oh my God, Gangsta Boo comes through with some fire verses, man. Especially that third verse. I mean, she went off. But I think this is probably another one of the hardest tracks off of the album, especially the scratch mixing at the end. Oh my God. Again, I played this song like a lot when it first came out. Man, I was like, man, I'm digging this one. But anyway, Good and High. This features Juicy J. This song is pretty straight. It's not bad. The beat is nice though. Boo verses is straight. Juicy J verses is all right. Overall, it's a solid track from them. Victim of Your Own This is a pretty good song as well from Gangsta Boo. I don't know if this title is from the Low Fly and Gangsta Black, Victim of Your Own. I'm not sure if it's from there, but if y'all also remember, this track is also 10 Toes Tall by Lil White. That was on the Doubt Me Now. Did I review that album? I'm gonna have to review it if I didn't. I have to check. Gangsta Boo comes through with some pretty nice verses here. The beat is pretty solid for the most part. And the next one is called I Faked It Last Night. Then Chop Shop features Project Pat. This is a really nice track. If y'all remember, this track also came from the Endo G Fly Straight from the Angel Dust album. They just kind of changed it up a little bit. But Gangsta Boo and Project Pat did their thing on here, you know, with the tennis verses and all that. And it's a funny little skit or part at the end. And then the last one is called Your Girl's Man. And I remember when I first heard this, this song is about pretty much a woman where she let her friend have sex with her man or whatever and all that stuff. So with that being said, it's more of a woman's perspective. I don't think any men would really listen to the song. Although when I first listened to it, I thought it was tight. But now it's like, I can't really listen to it now since I know it's from a woman's perspective. But if you can pass that, I'm sure you will appreciate it. And then the outro is funny. I'm not even gonna get into who and what they talking about. That's it. That's all the songs that I reviewed for this album here. And to give this a fair rating out of a 10, I will give this a solid 8.5 to a 9, so 8.75 out of a 10. Gangsta Boo did her thing on this album, and the big mystery question that people wanted to ask, is this better? Is this a better album than Enquiring Minds? I would say it's hard to decide because Enquiring Minds I love too. But I would say this much. Lyrically, Enquiring Minds is the better album. But if you want to go to the more mature light, if that makes sense, this will probably be the better choice. Now, the productions was on point. Boo did her thing, and this was kind of like in between her departure from 3 6 Mafia. I think she probably left right before this album was released. I can't remember how it went down, but I would personally say that the album wasn't finished. I'm sure there's a lot of other cuts that Boo may have made before she left Hypnotize Minds at that time. We'll probably never know. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's really worth listening to if you're a Memphis fan or Gangsta Boo fan, and I can even go as far as a down south fan. So with that being said, you can listen to this on the streams if you like, or if you would prefer the physical copy like myself, you know, good luck trying to find it. You know, but anyway, that's it. Rest in peace to Gangsta Boo. Shout out to all the producers, all the features on here. Much love to the real folks, and I'll be on here back with another review. All right, peace out, guys.